So hi guys, this is Ujjwal Kumar from Ackee, which is a software unit of Vikas International, and we are just going to here show you a demo presentation of the software that has been provided to Railtel Corporation of India, which is basically a Mini Ratna company and is a very reputed among India. So basically Railtel deals with the equipments and the bandwidths that has been supplied to the various customers and all. So we are not just going to details of the Railtel details. We are just going to details of the application, that what is the essence of it. So basically there are three types of users in this application. One is the normal user, the second is the admin user, and the third is the super user. So before going into the application, just please just let me confirm that this application is available over Railtel internet and it is not present over internet. This is hosted on our development server and I'm just making a video from the development server. Any data that you see has got no relation with the actual Railtel data. So just let me show you how this application is going to do. So before just going into the application, just let me show how the user screens are. Suppose I am just logging with the normal user. Normal user is here. I can just see that this is the normal user home here. Here this is basically there are many rings that have been defined here. Here there is a slider basically, which it is automated also. This a carousel slider which automates and it moves by itself also. So just going into the details, suppose I just want to see the details of ring E1. I will just click on ring E1 and here I can see this is the ring E1 of Railtel Corporation of India Eastern region. So here this is the logo of the Railtel, this is our contact email, this is the email ID where you need to ask for support if there is an issue. Here is the welcome, the username, and the second part is the logout. Here is the navigation part. If I just want to navigate from ring E1 to ring E2, so I can just navigate it very easily from here only. So now just let me show you what is the essence of this application. Suppose I just want to see here the stations are mentioned with the station codes. So here you can just see that BKP is for Bakhtiarpur, PNB is for Patna, SZP is for Hajipur, MFP is for Muzaffarpur, SPJ for Samastipur, and BJE for Barauni. And this are also present in ring E1. This BKP and PNB, these two are also present in E1, so it has been notified there. SPJ is also present in ring E6. BJU is also present in E5B here. So now just if I just want to see the data of PNB, so I will just take my cursor up there and here many links will be open here. See, basically here equipments used, power plant used, infra sharing, customer list, revenue, and space available. So if I just go into equipments used, here I just get three options of SDH, DWDM, and data. If I just want to view the details of SDH equipment, so I will just take my cursor over there and I will just get the details of this WRI, TDXC. These are the various materials that has been these are various SDH equipments that are embedded in Patna station. Suppose this TDXC Tejas, it has got some more details. So here are the 4 details that are also embedded here. If it has got no details, it will just remain intact. So here for T16 TJ 1500 Tejas, here I can see that there are many details coming up here. Same is for DWDM, same is for data. In data we have 3 options: router, switch, and PTN. Here I can just click on taking my cursor over router. I can just see what are the routers that are connected, switches which are connected. I can just see here the PTN equipments which are implemented here. I can see over here. In the terms of power plant used, there are 3 options: battery, generator, and charger. If I just take my cursor over battery, I can just get that this is a 308 battery which has been supplied by HPL, and it was date of installation is this. I can just get all the details of the battery that has been installed at this Patna station. The details of generator, if there is none, it will just not show you any details. So here coming to the charger, here you can see that here I can just see that the material name, the date of installation, and the company name is provided here. Here I can just view, here one is used, what is the quantity that is being used at this station just comes up here. This is all the demo data and it has got no relation with this Railtel Corporation of India. Now coming to the infra-sharing, the infrastructure that has been shared by Railtel, here the status is N. It means the infrastructure has not been shared. If the status would be Y, which I'll show you in the later screens, then it will just display you what screen has been shared, what infrastructure has been shared, and what are the details of it. In the terms of customer list tab, I will just see the list of customers which are connected to Railtel Corporation of India. Here are 6. It can be more and it can be none. In the terms of revenue, it is coming in the terms of lakhs which has been mentioned. It was as per discussion with the customer. In the space available, I will just get the list of all the materials which are available at the station but which are not being used. So here we just get all the data of what actually the things are. So now just coming up into the fiber details. Fiber details means how between two stations the fiber is been laid, and what is the status of this fibers, and what is the things that have been sold, what is in stock. It all just comes up here. Now just let me show you the fiber details. I will just go into the ring even because the data has been filled up for there. I will just show you. Suppose I just want to see for the fiber details between Gaya and Rafiganj. This is Gaya basically. This is RFJ Rafiganj. I just want to see between this RFJ Gaya. The distance is 37.38 kilometers. The fiber status. The fiber status has been 24. It means there are 24 fibers that has been laid between Rafiganj and Gaya. Now there are many things that has been classified according to it. The fiber used by railway, working 4, spare 4. It all depends upon what is the actual quantity. The Railtel is using working 8, spare 4. It means 8 are in working state and 4 are spare. Customer Y. It means the customer is connected and my customer name here is Dashnet and I am getting a revenue of this much amount. High loss 4. It means 4 fibers are in high loss, and in breaks 0. Means 0 fibers are in break status. Now coming to the link status. Link status, it might be MSP or SNCP slash FT. SNCP slash MSP. Now coming to the bandwidth. Here we can just get the details of what is the bandwidth has been used and what is the available for these two stations. Right. Now this was for the part of normal users. In the next session I will just deal with the admin users and the super users. Thank you. I'll just log out from the application. Thank you.